Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, we're back. We wasn't skipping out. It was a complicated week. I'm going down now. I'm your host Shane. With me as always is
Amy.
So we're back with this week's comics. So the reason we didn't do one last week is there was a double bank holiday. So it was the Good Friday and the Monday. So we didn't get delivery till Thursday. It didn't come till really late. Amy was away in London.
I was in London.
Friday was just a no-go for me. So I'm really sorry that we didn't do one last week. But we're here this week, so we're ready to go. And as I said, we have some interesting comics. They're always interesting as comics.
It's a big week this week.
Yeah, but before we do that, just a reminder that when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're giving this bad boy away. So please like, share, subscribe. Get your family to do so, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so big week this week.
Yeah.
There's a very big comic out, which will probably be, we'll do Marvel last then, I guess.
Yeah.
Quite a few covers on one of them, so we'll start where we always start, indies.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you like to go first?
I'll go first, yeah.
Nice.
So, beginning this week, we have Animal Castle, issue number 5. A really big hit. It's really interesting. A huge recommend. And then, by IDW, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic 2, now out in cinemas. Yeah. And then we have Bylines in Blood by Aftershock. This is issue number 4. And then issue number 3 of one of our favourite independent runs, Step by Bloody Step. This is the one with no dialogue. Really interesting, amazing to see all the artwork tell the story by itself.
And Amy wants it made into a film.
And
that was one of our TikTok
on
questions the other day,
Yeah, follow our TikTok. Lots of interesting stuff on there.
You go look out for that.
And then we also have a new number 1 by Image this week. This is Bloodstained Teeth. This is about a criminal / vampire, and for the right price, he will turn you into a vampire, but immortality is very expensive. So if you're into action-packed, a lot of bullets, then this is definitely the new story for you.
Ooh. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got a couple of repeats of what we've had. Well, not repeats, the next ones we've had previously. The one I am looking forward to is from the world of Hellboy, the British Paranormal Society. This is a mini-series, it's 5 parts. It looks really good. I'm really interested in that. I've mentioned this a couple of times on your Killer Affair of the State. Really good read. You need to pick it up. I don't need to say no more about this.
Again.
Godzilla, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Why wouldn't you want to? Godzilla seems to be appearing everywhere at the moment.
Yeah.
He's now going to be in Call of Duty.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, next week, season 3, they're doing Godzilla versus King Kong. And you can buy the skins, but they're also they're actually going to be in King Godzilla's going to come out to see King Kong's on top of Peak, and he's coming running down. There's a whole thing. Check true. I play way too much Call of Duty, and I'm crap at it. So, Berserker, Keanu Reeves comic, which is being made into a TV show, or is it a film? And the animated TV show, I believe. Anyway, the book has been really great up to this point. I can't wait to see where it goes. Really interesting. We Are Demons. I saw this last time. It's a really good read. Pick it up. It's only 3 parts. Scott Snyder. New Firefly for all you Firefly fans out there. Bring back Firefly. It's been too long now. Rogue Sun, number 3. Really enjoyed the first 2 issues. Well, I say the first one was a bit, but I enjoyed it towards the end. Amy still hasn't read it, but really good. Pick it up. Saga, I need not to say more. You need to be reading Saga. And for all you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, The Last Ronin, probably one of the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles storylines in the past 20 years. It's really great, so pick this up as well. So that is indies done. So now we are on to the Dees of the Seas.
Dees of the Seas.
I've done this all wrong. I put my Marvel way too far away from me. Right. What have you got first then?
Right,
Yeah,
okay. I have got Deep Target, Aquaman and Green Arrow. This is the last part now. This is 7 out of 7, so if you want to read the complete run, now's your chance to do so. We then have Aquaman, issue number 3. Obviously came out of Aquaman The Becoming, so if you're interested in that, then this is definitely something to get back into. And then we also, spoilers, by the way, Death of the Justice League. Now I have flicked through this. I do want to show off the cover because Owen showed it to me, and I was like, that is incredibly cool. So there we have it, and then it opens, if I do it correctly,
some people will be familiar. They've done it with some Marvel ones previously.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
thought
cool.
that was very cool. But obviously it's the death of the Justice League, and now Wally and Connell are teaming up. There's been a lot of DC team ups recently. They're kind of putting everything waving in together. So yeah, if you're interested in the Justice League, then this is definitely something you need to be picking up.
And then you've got Harley.
Oh, and then I've also got my 2 this week that I'm really, really excited about. We have Harley Quinn, issue number 14. Again, really excited about that. I love Phillips, great writer, you know, so if you're interested in a Harley, then I urge you to pick this up, because I feel like I say this like every time a new like issue comes in. It's just like it's just perfect Harley Quinn story. This is Harley Quinn, like the art style, dialogue, everything. I love it. And then Trial of the Amazons. Now, for this part, this is 2 of 2, and then it's also the last part actually. So this concludes the Trial of the Amazons event. Obviously, we know what happened, we know the killer. But towards the end, it has a really good moment between my 2 favorite Amazonians, Yara and Diana. Really heartfelt. I can't wait to see what the Wonder Woman team are going to come up with next.
So for me, I got quite a few Batmans this week because it's DC and there's always Batman. So we'll start with Dark Knight of Steel number 6, 12 of 12, limited series. Look pretty good. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Bat Knight. That's what they should call it. Batman Beyond the White Knight, number 2, the second part of the third part of the trilogy. We're taking a minute. Detective Comics 1059, and now this is the big boys. So this is all ties into the current Shadow Wars. We got part 3, Deathstroke Inc. number 8, which is part 3 of the Shadow Wars, and then Robin's is part 4. So this is all tying in. There's 9 part, 8 part, something part. There's a part here. But I think it's 8 issues altogether. So a couple more left with Batman, and then I think it's one each of them, and then there'll be a conclusion as well. Last but one, Joker, number 14 is finishing at 15, so this could be interesting. And my favourite at the moment, thing I'm loving, Swamp Thing. They're now calling it season 2, which I didn't notice last time. That's because it was supposed to end at 10, and they've extended it to 16, so they've now called it season 2. I don't think I noticed that when I did 11, but there you go. Really great read. If you're going to get a chance to pick it up, that and Green Hell is the other one. Really great read. Black Labels. Okay, so we're on to the Marvels.
We are on to the Marvels.
And I've got quite a lot to grab here. Right, go on, crack on.
Right, okay. We have X-Men this week, Knights of X, or the X-Men are coming together. So if you're an X-Men fan, you should be reading Knights of X. Then, Star Wars Crimson Reign, issue number 4. Star Wars fan, this is for you this week. We have Silver Surfer Rebirth, issue number 4, with Jack of Hearts. And then another X installment is Sabretooth. And then something that I'm really excited to be reading is Silk, issue number 4. We need more Silk, you know. Her last series obviously got cancelled after 5, so I'm hoping that this series now is going to go further and is going to promote, especially with all the news coming out about Across the Spider-Verse recently and everything, like CinemaCon showed like the first 15 minutes, so apparently it's looking good. And then Miss Marvel, issue number 5, Beyond the Limit.
Yeah, the third film is being called Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
Right, so my Marvel this week, I've got Aliens number 11, and that is a really cool cover. Then we got Hulk Design Madness number 1. We had the Grand Design 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
This is just another one of them. It's just a one shot with some of the original art and everything in it. Looks pretty cool. Carnage, I've talked about Carnage enough. Punisher, cannot wait to read this because
I'm actually looking forward to reading
because
that
we
as
read
well.
the first one and I'm interested to see where it's going to go. Very interesting cover to see where that goes. A very special edition of Thor. It's Legacy 750, number 24, Donny Cates. This is now going to lead into the Banner War, or the Thor and Banner War. So there's going to be crossovers with Hulk and everything now in the next ones. But this is the last issue, I think, before that happens. And then the big boy for this week, the one where we got 1,000,006 comics to show you guys. He's back. Peter Parker's back as Spider-Man, number 1. Promises to be a really good read. Ramona Jr. is back as well doing the artwork and working back on Spider-Man where he belongs. But we have a lot of covers to show you.
We have a lot of
We
variants.
should split these up, really. You don't want that one. You don't want that one.
Yeah.
You don't want that one. Any others you want?
The best one.
Which one?
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Let's take that one. I'll take that one.
Yep.
Okay, so obviously we've done this professional as ever, but
Yeah.
there's quite a few covers to go through. I think we got 16 in total.
Yeah.
So, right, okay, so I will start. We have this variant. I'm going to be honest, I should put these in order. There's a Ramos Jr. cover. Looks really good. I don't know which one's the variants now. As in, I don't know, like
Oh, which
special
one's the
variants,
ratio?
like
Oh.
1 in 15. I'm really sorry, I apologise, but that's a Ramos variant. Do you want to do one?
Right, I know this is cover B. This is Rose Besh. She is one of my all-time favourite artists. Beautiful work. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking up this cover. I love it.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what this is, but it's an amazing cover. I really like the black and white background of the city, and just the way you just arch it over. That's really cool.
No problem. And then I have a lovely Mary Jane variant. This is cover C. I will also be picking this one up because I love Mary Jane. You know, us fellow gingers, we have to stick together. So yeah.
Another great cover. This time the city's in the full cover. I quite like that one.
And then
I've got a favourite already. I know what it is.
this is my favourite. This is the Art Jane variant. One of my favourite artists as well. You have Mary Jane and you have Felicia Blackcat. Two of my favourite characters of all time. So yeah, this is definitely my favourite one.
This is a baby cover, I believe. Yep, see a picture there. Pretty cool cover. They're all over the city at the moment, all my ones. I think I'm doing the wrong ones. Right, okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then we have the
Of course
peach
you got
one. Again, one of my favourite artists. A lot of my favourite artists have been hopping on to do the variant covers for this.
I'm
So
just going to take that one away.
okay.
because-
I love this one. It's very peach. This is very classic peach.
One of the what's going to be a sought after, I think it's going to be a sought after one, is a Gleason cover.
Yeah.
I like the Gleason covers, but there's sometimes you're trying to milk a dead horse and milk a dead cow.
No.
Yes, it's just the same thing over and over
Oh my
again. It's like,
God.
oh, I've got a character, I'm going to do it in Spider-Man now. It's like it doesn't change. There's a point. I think this should be the end of the. This should be the end of it.
Okay.
I feel he's done enough now.
Okay.
He's a good artist. He should be doing other stuff as well.
And then we have the Lee variant. Again, this artist did a really good, I think it was the Silk variant cover of The Amazing Spider-Man a while back. Very good artist, yeah, again, and I love this. It's sort of kind of realism. I love it.
Really love this cover. It's a bit old schooly. Looks a bit like 70s and the old font and everything like that. I really like that. That's cool.
And then I have my final one. This is, I don't know the artist, but I'm just going to read the Bags for a Meter plus Jason.
Yeah.
This is very cool cover, very comic-y, very classic.
My least favourite cover, and this is
Ooh.
probably the 1 in 100. I know I might like saying that. It's a bit too cartoony for me, but I like the fact that there's quite a few spider people on that.
It's got Jessica Drew on it.
Yeah, it's cool. And then my last one is probably my favourite. And I just moan about Gleason. I saw Scotty Young does the same. They are different though. But Scotty Young, you can't go wrong with Scotty Young cover, can you?
That's got a young cover.
It was a pretty cool cover. I think that's my favourite cover. So yeah, a lot of Spider-Man this week. But
Yeah.
it promises to be a good
Good series.
relaunch. And I'm looking forward to picking up and reading it. So that's this week's comics. It'll be interesting now to see where some of these go. I'm interested in the Death of the Justice League. I think that's going to be a big pickup. I'm already reading Thor and Punisher. We're both going to pick that up.
Yeah.
But I'm interested where these go. And obviously, Spider-Man. I haven't got the main cover in front of me because I'm a professional. But any other Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to reading this as well. But obviously then there's the other stuff that we've already suggested previously.
Yeah.
That I'm continuously looking forward to, like Godzilla and Rogue Sun.
Yeah.
And
Step by bloody step.
Step by bloody step, yeah. So,
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for sticking with us. But we're back now. We're gonna keep doing it. We both enjoy doing it. It's really nice to see all of the comics that come out. It's really helped me like delve more into like indie and DC rather than just sticking with Marvel. So yeah, hope you guys have had a good week. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Let us know what you're reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all of that, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, cheers guys, good night, God bless, all the best, ta-ra. Thanks a lot for watching the video guys. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much, good night, God bless, all the best.